Have you ever come across an old movie that just seems to stick with you? There's this one from back in 1953 that's a real gem. It's about three women on a mission to find wealthy partners, but what they find instead is a lot more interesting. It's full of laughs, surprises, and even some touching moments. Maybe you've seen it before, perhaps with friends or family. It's the kind of movie where you can't help but chuckle at the characters' antics or feel moved by the emotions they go through. It's got that timeless quality that keeps drawing people in, even after all these years. What makes this movie stand out? Is it the humor that still gets people giggling at the unforgettable characters, or the way it tackles things like love and friendship? Whatever it is, this old film keeps capturing hearts, no matter how many years pass. So, if you're curious to learn more about this classic, keep watching the video for some interesting tidbits. And hey, don't forget to share your own memories with us. Back in 1953, a certain movie made waves, and its message still holds weight today. It's a story about three determined women who set out to find wealthy husbands, but stumble upon something more meaningful: love.
What made this movie special was its portrayal of strong, independent women.
It broke stereotypes by showing that women could be more than just pretty faces. They could be clever and witty too. This movie paved the way for others to depict women in empowering roles, challenging traditional views on gender. Even though it's an old film, its message of female empowerment continues to resonate with audiences today. In the world of movies, sometimes real life inspires what we see on screen. One classic film character was inspired by a woman named Slim, who was married to someone important in Hollywood. The actress who played this character, known for her charm and talent, really captured Slim's essence. But her influence wasn't just in acting. Her personal life, especially her romance with a famous actor, added a lot of interest to her story. In movies, even small details can mean a lot. Like a simple phrase about coming back from Reno actually hints at something deeper, in this case, getting a quick divorce. This kind of detail isn't just found in one movie, it's a theme in others too, like for women. So, Lauren Bacall's impact isn't just about her acting, it's about how real life mixes with creativity in Hollywood. And behind all of this is a rich history of relationships and stories that make movies special. In the 1953 film, Marilyn Monroe's figure, as stated by her dressmaker, measures 37-23-36, showcasing her classic shape. Lauren Bacall, often linked with her late husband Humphrey Bogart, was referenced in the 1981 song Key Largo, highlighting their iconic status. Bacall holds the second lowest name ID on IMDb, following Fred Astaire and preceding Bridget Bardot. These trivia tidbits offer insights into the lives of the stars of the era. Betty Grable starred in a notable film that marked the culmination of her 26-year career. According to a biography written by Tom Magee, her subsequent films didn't match the success of this final venture. William Powell, star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, made a brief appearance in a documentary. Marilyn Monroe's influence extended beyond her films, as evidenced by a reference in La Dolce Vita. Overall, these actors left lasting impressions on Hollywood. David Wayne, known for his role in the 1953 movie How to Marry a Millionaire, showcased his musical talents alongside Judy Garland in her 1955 television special. Singing and dancing, he took Fred Astaire's part in the reenactment of the Couple of Swells segment from Easter Parade. Betty Grable, another star of the film, faced a personal milestone when her ex-husband Harry James passed away on what would have been their 40th anniversary. Lauren Bacall, also part of the cast, made a significant health decision in the mid-1980s, choosing to quit smoking cigarettes. These anecdotes shed light on the lives of the actors involved in the production of the iconic film. Lauren Bacall earned the title Miss Greenwich Village in 1942. When CinemaScope debuted, 20th Century Fox showcased preview scenes of the film worldwide. Charlotte Austin initially portrayed Loco in these previews, later replaced by Marilyn Monroe in the final film. In the TV series pilot, Austin reprised her role as Loco, while Barbara Eden took over for the series. Despite a respected 6-decade career, Bacall received only one Academy Award nomination at the age of 72 for The Mirror Has Two Faces. David Wayne, after his death, opted for cremation, with his ashes given to his family. Lauren Bacall, known for her role as Sailor Duval in the radio program Bold Venture alongside her husband Humphrey Bogart, shared the screen with Marilyn Monroe in 4 films: As Young as You Feel, We're Not Married, Oh Henry's Full House, and of course alongside her in a prominent role in the film. It's been reported that David Wayne acted in all 4 of these films alongside Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe, famous for her memorable roles, had a tangled personal life. She married Arthur Miller twice, first in a regular ceremony and then in a Jewish one just 2 days later. Lauren Bacall, another star of the movie, was very close friends with Dirk Bogarde and visited him shortly before he passed away. Monroe's co-star Constance Bennett once joked about her future, showing the vibe on set. These behind-the-scenes stories give us a peek into the personalities involved in making the movie more interesting. William Powell, known for his role in How to Marry a Millionaire, was once married to Carole Lombard, who later married Clark Gable, Powell's co-star in Manhattan Melodrama. Harry James, another figure associated with the film, gained fame early in life as the youngest contortionist in the world while traveling with his circus parents. Marilyn Monroe, who starred in How to Marry a Millionaire, left behind a significant estate upon her death, with 75% going to her acting coach, Lee Strasberg, and 25% to her psychoanalyst, Dr. Marion Criss. After Criss's passing, her share went to the Anna Freud Center in London. Strasberg's portion has since been managed by his widow, Anna, and her lawyer, Irving Saban. Betty Grable's stepson, Tim James, worked with the Attorney General of Texas and convinced television personality Marvin Zindler to investigate the Chicken Ranch brothel in LaGrange, Texas. This led to its closure and inspired the Broadway and movie musical The Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. Marilyn Monroe's mother, Gladys Baker, reportedly named her after a child she cared for named Norma Jean Cohen. This occurred while her son Robert Kermit Baker was hospitalized and Gladys was estranged from her husband. Harry James, while still in school, won first place as a trumpet soloist at a Texas Band Teachers Association contest in Temple, Texas in 1931. In the bustling city of Los Angeles, dreams took shape under the glittering lights of Hollywood. Some began as models like Lauren Bacall, who later became known for her roles on screen. Others, like Marilyn Monroe, hailed from the same city and became symbols of Hollywood glamour. Meanwhile, Harry James, a talented musician, earned his place in history through his music, which was celebrated in various biographies. These stories of ambition, talent, and fame come together to paint a vivid picture of American cultural history. They show us a time when larger-than-life personalities ruled the silver screen, leaving a lasting impression on audiences. One such masterpiece, How to Marry a Millionaire, stands as a prime example of this era's allure and the enduring legacy of its stars. It's a tale of love, laughter, and chasing dreams against the backdrop of Hollywood's skyline. This narrative continues to captivate and inspire, transcending generations to become a part of cultural history. And so, the story of Hollywood unfolds, rich with characters and moments that shape our imagination and leave us spellbound.